For Julia's initiative. Isto não está bem. For Julia's initiative, for Julia's initiative. Jesus Christ, what is this microphone? What is this microphone? Anyway, so for point out to Julia's initiative, as we said on this week, the value of local and regional initiatives, it's important to all of us, to the Atlantic Center. And here is a slide where you can scan the QR code. You can go to the coffee break and ask Julia. But this is how you can donate to our project and start improving lives in South Africa and hopefully in other places as well. So make sure you take a photo of it and then, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Não, você passa. Thank you all. I will start with this. Thank you all to be here. Thank you all to be present. Thank you all to become informed. Thank you all to be part of a solution, a sustainable solution. And really, I'm a Navy guy, sorry. And as I'm a Navy guy, I like to sail, but I like to sail together with a team. I know the Air Force go fast, but it is only one pilot. And the Navy guys are used to use the time, the awareness, to be prepared, and for sure, resilient. And so your Atlantic Center, because it's your Atlantic Center, and this event was possible because I don't sail alone. I sail with, for me, a fantastic and big team. So I would like, first of all, to call Luis, Francisco, Bernardo, Francisco Herédia, João, Mónica, Mário, well, let's see, Raquel, David, and Vitorino to come with me to the stage. And please, as you can see, it's not a huge team. But as we say, our team is always the best team in the world. And because of this, and I'm saying that not because they are here, how important it was for create this moment, this our moment of share, of presence, and how can we use this moment to improve governance, to get better ocean literacy, to be really involved in this Atlantic that is our Atlantic. So thank you very much again. Thank you for your work, and thank you to be with me. Thank you. Please. Gentlemen, on Monday, I say we will sail north, south, east, west. and we have done it. We became from local to global. We became local, we became national, we became regional, and we became global. So we became global because we brought the community, the voice of the community. We took the privates, we took the civil society, we took the academia, and please, we need to listen to the science. It's important. It is very, very important. So I think there are a lot of space for improvement. This is always a thing that I learned in the Navy. There are always a lot of space of improvement. But this is your space. It's our space. So for sure, we will work together and continue to work together in the near future. As you know, and when we look to here, we rely on partners. We rely on academy. We rely on states, on signatory members. We rely on friends. And you, at this moment, are all friends of the Atlantic Center. This large network that is growing, and we hope, and I think we all hope, that will continue to grow in the near future. So I can spend here 2 hours and a half talking, and we can talking about how important is sustainable economy. How can we talk about marine ecosystem conservation, sustainability? How important is natural resources? How important it will be, it is the energy. And how important is trade, shipping, offshore platforms? How important is digital connectivity? But also how important is, and we understand that is a difficult correlation between climate change and maritime security. And we talk about maritime security. We look for security in broad terms. We look as human security. And we see, for instance, in a hurricane that happened here in the Azores, the Lorenzo, how was huge the impact on the maritime infrastructures. But at the same time, a French tug that crossed the Atlantic from Canary to French Guyana was impacted by the hurricane. And the tug sank, and 11 people died. So we need to look for another correlation. Climate change is touching security, maritime critical infrastructures, changing patterns of the marine ecosystem, and we learned that during this week. And how that will affect local communities, local fisher communities. We see Nana talking, bringing that extraordinary experience, and how all these changes really affect security in the Atlantic space. I'm an optimist. I like to look for balance, but I like to use one thing, is our 3 main objectives. We need more political dialogue, for sure. We need to increase the knowledge, because if we don't know, we cannot change. And finally, we need to increase capacity building, increase resilience, and most of all, put everybody working together. Gentlemen, only to finish, because some of you need to go, only to say, we have been with us 36 nationalities. And I will call by name all of them. Algeria, Angola, Argentina, Barbados, Belgium, Belize, Brazil, Cameroon, Canada, Cabo Verde, Colombia, Cote d'Ivoire, Denmark, Dominican Republic, France, Germany, Ghana, Guinea-Conakry, Guinea-Bissau, Ireland, Italy, Jamaica, Libya, Malta, Morocco, Mozambique, Nigeria, Panama, Portugal, São Tomé, Prince, Senegal, South Africa, Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, United Kingdom, and United States. Yes, United States have been here, sharing with us the questions of climate change. So, ladies and gentlemen, we start with this, and please, thank you very much to come to us, and I hope to see you soon, to see you again. Thank you very much. Have a nice and safe return. Thank you. Thank you. Mirante, obrigado. Obrigado. Mirante, muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Daniel, obrigado. Obrigado. Thank you. Obrigado. 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 Thank you very much.
Lunch will be served in the courtyard for the ones that are remaining. To the other ones, safe travels.
Thank you. Thank you.